Hello students, now in previous video we have just seen a Gauss lemma for the value of legendary symbol A over P for a prime number. Now let's solve some example using that. Example, using Gauss lemma find following symbols. So what are they? Legendary symbol 8 by 11, legendary symbol 7 by 13, legendary symbol 5 by 19, legendary symbol 11 by 23, and legendary symbol 6 by 31. These one we have to found. Fine. Now let me find them one by one. Solution here. For first one, legendary symbol 8 by 11. So let A equal to 8 and P equal to what? 11. P equal to 11. Consider this set A to A, so on up to what? P minus 1 by 2 times A. This one, according to Gauss lemma, we have to consider this. That is same as to say A, 2A, 3A, 4A and 5A here. For P is equal to what? 11. 11 minus 1 by 2 will be what? 5. So here it will be this set. Now this is equivalent to, for the value of A will be what? 8. So for, if we put that value here, so that is equal to 8, 16, 24, 32 and what? 40. Okay. Therefore, now we have to look at for the remainder when we are dividing by this P. So remainder when divided by 11 are what? 8, here we get 5, then 2, then 10 and 7. Okay. Now these are the remainders, and what is the value of P by 2? P by 2 we have to look at for Gauss lemma. So now P by 2 is what? 11 by 2. 11 by 2 is here 5.5. Okay. Therefore, here how many numbers having, or how many remainders having a value greater than what? 5.5. So here this 8 is greater than 5.5, 10 is greater than 5.5 and 7 is greater than 5.5. So what can we say? There are 3 remainders which exceeds P by 2, that is what? 5.5. Therefore, legendary symbol of 8 over 11 is what? Minus 1 raised to this 3. That is what? Minus 1. As such, we can easily find the other also. So let me find the second now. Second, legendary symbol of 7 over 13. So what does this give? Let A equal to 7. A equal to 7 and P equal to what? 13 here. Okay. So consider A, 2A and so on up to what? P minus 1 by 2 times what? A. That is A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A and what? 6A. So that is equal to A is 7, so 7, 14, 21, 28, 35 and what? 42. Therefore, remainder when divided by what? 13 are remainders when divided by 13 are 7, 1, then 8, 2, fine, 2, then 9 and what? 3. And what is P by 2? P by 2 is 13 by 2, so it is how much? 6.5. Therefore, there are, look at this, 7, 8 and 9 are greater than what? This P by 2. So there are again 3 remainders which exceeds P by 2, that is what? 6.5. Therefore, the legendary symbol of 7 over 13 is what? Minus 1 raised to 3 again, that is what? Minus 1. Now, the third one, let's find the third one. Legendary symbol of what? 5 over 19. Right? So let A equal to 5 and P equal to what? 19. Consider this set A, 2A and so on up to what? P minus 1 by 2 times A here. That is, here it is 19 means 19 minus 1 by 2, so 18 by 2 will be 9. So A, 2A and so on up to what? 9A is here. Fine. That is equal to what? A is 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. These are the numbers here. Therefore, remainder when divided by 19 are, what are the remainders here? Are 5, 10, 15, then 1, 6, 11, 16, further 16, then 2, 7, 12. So these are what? The remainders. Fine. And what is P by 2? P by 2 is 19 by 2. So it is how much? 9.5. So here this 10, 15, 11, 16 and 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 remainders. 5 remainders which exceeds P by 2, that is 9.5. Therefore, legendary symbol of 5 by 19 is what? Minus 1 raised to 5. So it is what? Minus 1. Now, the next one, fourth one, it is 11 by 23. So here, let A is equal to what? 11 and P is equal to what? 23. Okay. Consider A, 2A, so on up to what? P minus 1 by 2A. That is A to A and so on up to 23 minus 1, that is 22 by 2, so 11A. That is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110 and 121. Okay. Therefore, remainder when divided by 23 are, what are they? Are 11, 22, 10, 21, 9, 20, 8, 19, 7, then 18 and what? 6. These are the remainders there. So, we have to look for P by 2 now. What is P by 2? P by 2 is 23 by 2. 23 by 2 is 11.5. So, this 22, 21, 20, 19, 18 are greater than what? 11.5. Therefore, there are 5 remainders which exceeds P by 2, that is 11.5. Therefore, Legendre symbol of 11 by 23 is what? Minus 1 raised to 5, that is what? Minus 1. Now, let's take the last one, that is Legendre symbol of 6 by 31. So, fifth one, Legendre symbol of 6 by 31. So, here let A equal to 6 and P equal to what? 31. Consider this A to A and so on up to what? P minus 1 by 2 times A. That is A to A. So 31 minus 1, 30 by 2, so 15. Up to what? 15A. A is equal to 6. Therefore, what we get here? That is, this is equal to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78, then 84 and what? 90. Okay. Therefore, remainder when divided by 31 are, what are the remainders? Remainders are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 5, 11, 17, 23, then 29, 4, 10, 16, 22 and 28. And P by 2. What is P by 2? It is 31 by 2, that is 15.5. Therefore, now look at the numbers which are more than 15.5. So, this 18, 24, 13, 17, 23, 29, 16, 22 and 28. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, what can we say? There are 9 remainders which exceeds P by 2, that is 15.5. Therefore, this legendary symbol 6/31 is equal to -1/9, and that is nothing but -1. As such, we can find out these symbols using Gauss lemma. Now, let's take one law that is known as Gaussian reciprocity law. Theorem is known as Gaussian reciprocity law. We have to just write a statement of this with no need of proof, but the examples on this one are important. Now, the statement is if P and Q be any two distinct odd primes, then legendary symbol of P by Q into Q by P is same as -1/2 P minus 1 by 2. Let me write it below. Wait. Legendary symbol of P by Q into Q by P is same as -1/2 P minus 1 by 2 into -1/2 or into this. Here itself we can write Q minus 1 by 2. This is a Gaussian reciprocity law. Or the same statement can be written as legendary symbol of P by Q is same as legendary symbol of Q by P into -1/2 P minus 1 by 2 into Q minus 1 by 2. Okay, let's solve examples on this. Let me write example here. Find the following legendary symbols. What are they? Suppose the first one -42 by 61. Okay, so let's find out it. Solution: -42 by 61, legendary symbol of this can be written as -1 by 61 into 42 by 61. So now here this -1 by 61 will be -1/61 minus 1 by 2. So it is -1/30. So this is equal to 1. Now the question is left for 42 by 61. So 42 by 61 can be written as legendary symbol of 2 by 61 into 3 by 61 into 7 by 61. By the property, legendary symbol of A by P into B by P is same as legendary symbol of AB by P. So here we had used it in reverse way. So these are the factors of 42, so we can separate them. Now let me find these one by one. Legendary symbol of 2 by 61, 3 by 61 and 7 by 61. Let me find them. So now legendary symbol of 2 by 61, that is what? This is equal to, or this is congruent to 2/61 minus 1 by 2 modulo 61. So this is congruent to 2/30 modulo 61. So 2/30 is there. So this is congruent to 2/6/5 modulo 61. So that is congruent to 2 raised to 6 is 64. 64 modulo of 61 will be 5. 5 raised to what? 5 modulo 61. Now 5 raised to 5. So 5 cube. 5 cube is how much? 125. So it is 5 cube into 5 square modulo 61. Okay. So this is 5 cube is what? 125, and 125 into this is 25 modulo 61. Now 125 modulo 61 is what? 3. So this is 3 into 25 modulo 61. 3 into 25 will be 75 modulo 61, and this is congruent to -1 modulo 61. Therefore legendary symbol of 2 by 61 is what? -1 here. Now legendary symbol of 3 over 61, that is equal to 61 by 3 into -1 raised to p minus 1 by 2. So this is q by p minus 1 by 2. This quadratic Gaussian reciprocity law I am using. So p minus 1 by 2, so 3 minus 1 by 2 will be 1 into this 61 minus 1 by 2 will be what? 30. So this will become 1. Okay. So this is equal to legendary symbol of 61 by 3, that is equal to legendary symbol of 1 by 3, and that is equal to 1. And the last one, legendary symbol of 7 by 61 will be what? 61 by 7 into -1 raised to 7 minus 1 by 2 will be 3 into what? This is also 30. So this is 90. Again this is 1. So the question is left for only legendary symbol of 61 by 7, that is same as legendary symbol of 5 by 7. So now you know this is equivalent to or congruent to 5 cube modulo 7 using the same property. So this is congruent to 125 modulo 7, so it will be -1 modulo 7. Therefore legendary symbol of 7 by 61 is how much? -1. So finally legendary symbol of this -42 by 61, let me come here, -42 by 61 will be what? This is 1 into this one will be what? -1 into again this is -1 into this is 1 and -1. So totally it is what? 1. So the legendary symbol of -42 by 61 is how much? 1. Now let me go for the next question. Second, suppose in the same, legendary symbol of 20 by 31. So legendary symbol of 20 by 31, it can be written as 2 by 31 into 2 by 31 into 5 by 31. Therefore legendary symbol of 2 by 31 will be what? 2 raised to 15 modulo 31. So it is 2 raised to 5 its cube modulo 31. That is it congruent to 1 cube modulo 31, and that is congruent to 1 modulo 31. Therefore, legendary symbol of 2 by 31 is how much? 1. Now, legendary symbol of 5 by 31. It will be legendary symbol of 31 by 5 into minus 1 raised to 15 into what? 2. So 30. So it will be 1. So this one will left only, and that is equal to legendary symbol of 1 by 5. So it is what? 1. Therefore, legendary symbol of 20 by 31 is how much? It is 1 into 1 into 1. So that is what? 1. Okay. Now, let's take the next one, third one. Legendary symbol of 29 by 53. So it is legendary symbol of 53 by 29 into minus 1 raised to 26 into 14. So this is again even, so 1. So this is legendary symbol of 24 by 29, or that is equal to legendary symbol of 53 by 29, and 53 modulo 29 will be 24, so that's why this one. So this can be written as again legendary symbol of 2 square by 29, legendary symbol of 2 by 29 into legendary symbol of 3 by 29. So legendary symbol of 2 square by 29 is 1. So the question is left for only legendary symbol of 2 by 29 into legendary symbol of 3 by 29. So let me find the legendary symbol of 2 by 29 first. It is congruent to 2 raised to 14 modulo 29. So that is congruent to 2 raised to 5 its square 10 into 2 raised to 4 modulo 29. So that is congruent to, this is 2 raised to 5 32 modulo 29 will be 3 square into 2 raised to 4 modulo 29. 3 square is 9, 2 raised to 4 is 16. So it is 9 into 16 modulo 29. That is 144 modulo 29. That is congruent to minus 1 modulo 29. Therefore, legendary symbol of 2 by 29 is how much? Minus 1. Now, legendary symbol of 3 by 29. So 3 by 29. So that is legendary symbol of 29 by 3 into minus 1 raised to 14 into what? 1. P minus 1 by 2 will be 1 and Q minus 1 by 2 will be what? 14. So this is legendary symbol of 29 by 3. That is equivalent to legendary symbol of 2 by 3. Okay. So and that is equal to how much? Minus 1. It doesn't have a solution. Fine. So finally, legendary symbol of 29 by 53 is what? This one. Look at here. It is 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So that is equal to what? 1. Now let me take one more example. It will slightly a biggest one. Let us take one more, one of that kind. So here next one, legendary symbol of 461 upon 773. So here it is same as legendary symbol of 773 into 400 upon 461 into minus 1 raised to 773 minus 1 by 2 will give us 386 into 461 minus 1 by 2 will give us 230. Both are even numbers, so this is even. So this is equal to legendary symbol of 773 upon 461. That is same as legendary symbol of 312 upon 461. That is same as legendary symbol of 2 square upon 461 into, by factorizing this 312 we get this 4 into 78. So this one. So this is same as, this is 1 and this 78 can be written as 2 by 461 into 39 by 461. Again this is same as 1 into 2 by 461 into 3 by 461 into 13 by 461. So our aim to determine this each 461, this all these legendary symbol. So let me start one by one and let me put these values here. Okay, so legendary symbol of 2 by 461, what does that? This is congruence to 2 raised to p, this p minus 1 by 2, so that will be 230 modulo 461. That is same as congruence to 2 raised to 9 raised to 25 into 2 raised to 5 modulo 461. This is congruence to 2 raised to 225 into 2 raised to 5 modulo 461. So this is congruence to, this is 512. 512 modulo 461 will be 51 raised to 25 into this 2 raised to 5. So that will be how much? 32 modulo 461. Now this 51 raised to 25 can be written as 51 square raised to 12 into 51 into what? 32 modulo 461. Okay, so this is congruence to 51 square is to 51 square modulo 461 will be 296 it's raised to 12 into this product will be 1632 modulo 461. So that is equivalent to 296 square raised to 6 into this is 249 modulo 461. So this is this one, this square modulo 461 will give us 26 raised to 6 into 249 modulo 461. So 26 square, it can be written as 26 square its cube into 249 modulo 461. So this is this 26 square modulo 461 will be 215 cube into 249 modulo 461. So this is congruence to 215 square into 215 into 249 modulo 461. So 215 square modulo this 461 will be 125 into this 215 into 249 modulo 461, and this whole product will be this 66,91,875 modulo 461. The modulo 461, this is 460. Okay, modulo 461, and 460 is nothing but minus 1 modulo 461. So what we get, therefore the value of legendary symbol of 2 by 461 is how much? Minus 1. So this is 1 into minus 1. Now the question is left for these two. So let me find them here itself. Okay. Now this is slightly a big calculation. You have to keep a patience for that and do it with proper concentration. This is congruence to 3 raised to 230 modulo 461. So this is congruence to 3 raised to 228 into 3 square modulo 461. So this is congruence to 3 raised to 6 raised to 38 into 9 modulo 461. So this is congruence to 3 raised to 6 modulo 461 will be 268 raised to 38 into this 9 as it is modulo 461. So 268 square raised to 19 into 9 modulo 461. Now this square modulus 461 will be 369 raised to 19 into 9 modulo 461. So this is 369 square raised to 9 into 369 into 9 modulo 461. So this is square mod 469 will be 166 raised to 9 into this product modulo 461 will be 94 modulo 461. Now this is 166 square raised to 4 into 166 into 94 modulo 461. So this square modulo 461 will be 357 raised to 4 into this product modulo 461 will be 391 modulo 461. Now this can be written as 357 square its square. So 357 square modulo 461 will be 213. Okay, and this is 391 as it is modulo 461. Now 213 square modulo 461 it is 191 into 391 modulo 461. This product is 74,681 modulo 461, and that will be again congruent to 460 modulo 461, and that is congruent to -1 modulo 461. Therefore, legendary symbol of 3 upon 461 is how much? -1. So here also we will put -1. Now the last one here in this question is left. What is that? Legendary symbol of 13 upon 461. So legendary symbol of 13 upon 461, it is congruent to 13 raised to 230 modulo 461. That is same as 13 cube raised to 76 into 13 square modulo 461. 13 cube modulo 461 will be 353 raised to 76 into this is 169 modulo 461. Now this is 353 square raised to 38 into 169 modulo 461, and 353 square modulo 461 is 139 raised to 38 into 169 modulo 461. So now again 139 square modulo 461 will be 420, and that is raised to how much? 19 obviously, into 169 modulo 461. So now this is 420 square raised to what? 9 into 420 into 169 modulo 461. So this is this part congruent to modulo 461. This is 298 raised to 9 into this product modulo 461 will be 447 modulo 461. Okay, again this square 298 square raised to 4 into 298 into 447 modulo 461. So this square modulo 461 will be 292 raised to 4 into this product modulo 461 is 438 modulo 461. Okay, so this again this square, that square modulo 461, that square will be 440 square into 438 as it is modulo 461. Okay, so this square modulo 461 will be 441 into 438 modulo 461. Again this is congruent to 1,93,158 modulo 461. So this is 460 modulo 461, that is congruent to -1 modulo 461. Therefore, Legendre symbol of 13 upon 461 is how much? -1. So this is -1, and overall this answer is what? -1. The Legendre symbol of this one will be -1. Now here I will stop for this video, but before completing the video, let me give 2 examples as a homework to you of the same kind. So homework for you, find the Legendre symbol of first 71/73 and second -219 upon 383. Solve for these. Okay, if you have any query, ask me either in Google Classroom or WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.